In a world where hoodies aren't cool anymore, one hoodie stands above the rest. More comfortable than your favorite waifu body pillow. More stylish than your mom's over-pampered puppy. HeadtoHead Battles presents the Random Kanji Hoodie. Get yours today.
What's up, guys?
We hope you enjoyed this little segment from our Late Night TCG live podcast.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and follow us on our respective channels.
All information will be in the description box below.
Enjoy!
All right, guys.
All right.
So today,
Yeah.
not really as clickbait as the thumbnail may seem.
We have
We're
a
gonna
thumbnail?
be
Wait, we have a thumbnail?
Yeah. We're gonna be talking about making it to the big leagues.
The big leagues.
So what does that even mean? So when we talk about the big leagues, we talk about how like Konami is gonna be having a qualifier pretty soon. So for those of you who do have your invites, you're now gonna be given the opportunity to play in a qualifier, and then when you win in your respective regions, first or second place, you can finally make it to like the big stages, like where Konami will stream your games. I'm sure they're gonna send you guys like some dope stuff along the way to represent and rep, and like materials to like use for streaming and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a really it's gonna be a big deal. I mean, this is the first time that Konami NA, at least that I know of, like from what I know, they don't usually stream events. Like it's usually Europe, right?
Yeah, I mean, but it's just like, all right, they probably get more exposure if they just let us stream it.
Yeah.
But two, on the topic of like that, only the top two players like can move on.
Yeah.
So in our bracket, we're in bracket B.
Yeah, bracket B.
It's just you and me. Like if you and I both have to be either first and second.
Yeah.
Or it'll be either both of us or either of us or none of us.
Yeah, or none of us. Yeah.
But,
and it's really crazy. It just depends on how the pairings works too, because like if you get paired earlier in top 8, then of course like one of you can only make it, right? And then depending on how the rounds worked out too. But it should be like a really good event. Like you can win a Switch.
No, it's a Switch case.
No,
it's
you
not
get
a
both.
Switch.
You get both because if you read it again, you get both. Just like a YCS would, if you win, you get both. If you win,
really?
Yeah. YCS, like you used to win Xboxes, PlayStations, and you get both the case and like the stuff itself. So you get an Xbox case and the stuff. You get a Switch and the Switch case. Okay, guys. So let's go back to like the topic at hand, right?
Yeah.
So what making it to like the big leagues, right? So if anyone is, I guess, aspiring to get their name out there, because I feel like I guess if you guys are familiar with like my journey, right? Like I feel like one of the ways like I definitely grew within the community was what do you call it? Like, I guess winning that PPG, right?
Yeah, that's where it all started, bro.
Yeah, that's where it all started,
PPG,
right?
baby.
Like the Altergeist deck made my career pretty much.
Auto Duality, best card.
Yo, I went, it was so crazy. You have Ruben's in the chat, but like Ruben Panoranda, I played him in like top 4, I think. So he like stacked my deck with Spiral Drones, and then I'm like, okay, Extravagance, drew 2 cards.
Right.
So I saw the same 2 cards that he stacked, because you draw for turn, then you draw 2 more.
Draw 2 more, exactly.
Then I activate Duality. He didn't negate it. He only has 1 negate.
Right.
He didn't negate it. I topped like Spear Mode. I revealed the card. I saw a Spear Mode. I Spear Mode him.
I'm sick.
I'm like, yo, I feel like a Grand Maju player right now.
Wow.
God
wow.
damn. And then that was pretty much 2-0 clap, bro. That's how it be sometimes. But going back to that same topic is that like many players like have certain events, like certain Yu-Gi-Oh events or certain things that happen that really like propel their fame or
fame.
I don't know. Like,
you can't say that, bro.
In Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel like a lot of people. It's actually more tight-knit community than you would expect, right?
That's true. That's
like
true.
everyone knows each other in some form or capacity.
That's true. Yeah.
Like so, like the way I look at it is, there's a lot of ways people get their names out there.
True.
And there are some people that like just play once and like quit the game, or like they're just like whatever, they're out of it, right?
Right.
But at least after that event, like because I kept becoming more consistent, creating content, obviously going out with Triff and Sam.
Yeah.
Really helped. But I think Konami I think the stuff that they have coming up is another opportunity for people to really get their name out there, because it is a stream event, and like the PPG event is like was a stream event. So like I remember at that time PPG had the highest viewing. I think it was 4,000 people on Twitch watching them concurrently.
Oh, okay.
Live. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like like that kind of stuff really gets you out there. And I think like for Konami, I don't think Konami's ever gotten 4,000 views. Like I haven't seen it, but like 2,000-3,000 people watching you like live and stuff like that is really a good way to like propel your career per se if you are interested in becoming a content creator within the space.
Wait, I mean, if that's the case, thank God they're streaming it, because I mean, getting cheated is probably like, it's just so sus, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like Konami is gonna be watching like your match specifically for 8 rounds.
No, they want, well, it's 16, so it's like 4 rounds. 16 players only make it to the thing. 2 from each region, and there's 8 regions.
Oh wait, so the qualifiers on the 16th and 17th are not streamed.
They're not streamed. Yep.
Bro, nah, that's mad sus, bro.
Yeah.
Let us stream that shit.
Yeah, facts. I mean, like, obviously, like, if they let us stream, it would be, like, so much better, right? But unfortunately, they don't. And so we have to, like, make do with what we can. But it's going to be very tough, right? Because only 2 players from each region will make it. And you can only get first or second. Anything else?
Which is nuts.
Yeah, that's nerve-wracking, bro. That's nerve-wracking.
It's like you make one mistake and you're out, bro. You're gone.
Yeah, like that's a lot of pressure, but I almost like feel like it's like a good amount of pressure, right? But people have to be able to deal with that, because I think when you think about all that stuff on the line, a lot of people might play poorly or like get really nervous.
But what is on the line though, bro? Because you mentioned fame / cloud, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, and I say this often, it's like that's not enough for you to, I don't know, because like I think a lot of people want the fame and the cloud to like start content creating, right?
Right.
But it's just like, I mean there's plenty of players out there who are amazing that have like 10 subs.
Yeah, I think it's also like you have to have the right personality and the backing to go with it as well, right? So what I mean by that is I think this, I guess, COVID or pandemic has brought a lot of new players into the game, or players that we don't historically look to, and now like they're making their own like brand name or whatever, like playing in LCSs, playing in PBGs, whatever, like whatever event they're playing in, they're like consistently doing well. Like we have players like European players that like we never heard of before, but now they're doing even better and they're making their self known. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe all they want to do is just be players, but it's just like really cool to see that like this epidemic has brought a lot of new players into the game now.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree, which is great, right? Because when there are more players, there's just like there's more representation for other decks, right?
Yeah.
Because like if you like play, if you guys don't know, right? Like when people are on teams, especially like all these teams with like all the better players.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't call them pro players.
Yeah.
I just can't, bro. There's like such a shitty ring to it.
Yeah.
So the more consistent players, right?
Yeah.
They all play test with each other.
Yep.
And then they'll literally be like, "Yo, listen, we tell people that this is the best deck," and then when like the competition comes around, we play a different deck. Because now we know everything about the deck that we told everyone to go out and get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I think most of the time, like from what I've like noticed, like usually like the text and all that good stuff, like usually like they don't even leak it. They don't even say anything. Like they just play like Tezes like super secretive actually. Like it like super. It's like a little like we're
it's a cult.
Yeah.
It's a cult.
We're in like downstairs, dark, cold laboratory with our laptops opening on Dueling Book, and then we're just like
Yeah, where do I sign up for this cult, bro?
Yo, it's insane.
You know what I'm saying?
You figure out the Aqua Dolphin goo, bro. But yeah, basically the speakeasies. But no, it's like I think most of the time, like a lot of these players are doing so consistent because they playtest a lot, but they also like they make the right guess for like the meta. Like they make the right calls, like cards they put in their side deck, right? Because most of your matches are played with side deck cards.
Correct.
And so that's why it's like so important to have like proper side deck and understanding of like the decks.
All right, guys.
I hope.
Bro, shut the fuck up,
You
bro.
shut up, bro.
Get out of my video, bro.
No, bro.
My fans will slap your fans.
Bro, my fans will beat up your fans and you.